And you say hi. You can say in it. You can say we're doing more. We're basically a music company, but we're mixing both film editing and music.
Yeah, no. I mean, we're gonna talk to people. They can
Right.
probably hear us now.
Yeah, that's
Hello,
fine.
everyone. If you're watching this in the future, thanks for clicking on the video.
Thank you.
We're currently editing some behind the scene clips that we got some raw formats from, and now we're gonna re-edit them. And yeah, so if you guys have any questions, let us know.
It's not so much music today as it is about music. And then and then Jesus and I will be, well, mostly Jesus will be putting the album together. We're doing that intermittently through this process.
We'll finish the clips and then we're gonna start mixing the audio. But anyways, shout out to our Alice who's in
Alice!
that. Always watching over us.
Yeah, making sure we're doing everything correctly. Dotting our T's and crossing our I's.
If anyone was good at that,
Yeah.
it was Alice.
Right.
Okay, bam. So we're gonna delete that. We're gonna delete this.
So which one is this?
We're on 6.
We're on 6. Let's see
It
if
took me a long time to come up with a story to go with music I had written in the 1980s for a project that I found very distasteful. All I could think about were the mistakes.
Big difference. Okay.
Okay, there's that audio. That's okay.
Yeah. Let me find that first clip.
It took me a long time to.
It took me a long time to come up. Okay. So we're gonna go here. Gonna go selects.
Art and Murder. Laurel Canyon.
Fuck.
Episode 12.
Okay, so she's
editing. Transcript.
she put them in order, right?
Yes.
Kind of.
Kind of. Yeah. So she was this was like all her source file.
Yeah, okay.
And I've transcribed it.
Right,
And now
okay.
we should be able to look up. It took me a long time.
Oh no.
It took me. Oops. Okay, there it is.
Oh, I thought you were saying it took you a long time to find the
No.
clips.
No.
It took me a long time to decide if I really wanted to do this or
So
not.
why does the audio sound so terrible there and it sounds okay here?
Because somewhere along the way you got messed up.
Okay,
You know?
that's good enough for me.
That is the reality. Oh, you know what? Hold on. We need to move chat back to where it belongs so we can see it.
So yeah, you want to hear the opening music going, and we're gonna do the same thing, where it just fades in.
Yeah, so we do
Okay.
have that
All right.
template, but we're trying to grab the pieces off of
Okay,
it. So
all
the
right,
template
all
of it is. And then.
Okay.
It took me a long time.
His name's spelled wrong.
Yeah, that. Oh. Actually, that's a copy from 6. I'm glad you said that now, cause.
Do you need to tell him?
No.
It's only in.
Let me see. Wait, Alan, I may have an updated version for you. here.
Alan, your name was spelled incorrectly here. I just caught it.
Okay.
So we have to make sure it's not on what he just said.
Oh no, it definitely is. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Shoot.
Okay, hold on. It's
Yeah,
ALLEN.
Yeah.
it's A-L-O-N, yeah.
ALLEN.
Isn't it? It's difficult, isn't it?
What was it spelled?
You know, everybody used to spell, have no problem with Alan. Since
ALAN.
now
Yeah.
people do it A-L-A-I-N.
Was it because of AI that
The transcribe, yeah. And you know what's funny is it messed up your last name, and I fixed that, but I didn't check your first name.
Oh, okay.
So.
No problem.
So Alan Avanasian, different Alan.
And I think you may mention his name. What about is this the last video where you just sent him?
The one that I sent him was 5, yeah.
Gotta send it to you again, Alan.
Harold.
Remove this
Did
one.
he use his name again? Oh,
No.
there it is, and it was no, that was just that
No,
one
that was
time.
just that one
Okay.
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, give me a second, Alan. I'm gonna send you a hot version of it. Export, send to Adobe Media Encoder. Adobe, chapter 5, V2. You see the camera broke again over there.
So what is that? Oh, it went out.
It just connects, disconnects, connects, disconnects.
Do you want to just leave it until it goes back on again?
Yeah. It's gonna ProH 264 high bitrate image sibling.
That's so annoying. Is that Spectrum?
No, that's the ADT provider, the website. So let me just look at this real quick. Another thing. God dang it. One
What?
second.
What now?
I saved the text and font from chapter 7 on here. So it doesn't have the right info.
It looks like the right font.
No, it's not the font, the info.
Oh.
Boom, boom,
Is
boom,
that for
boom.
5? Should be
Yes.
for 5.
Correctable. Oh. Did you get rid of 5?
Yeah.
Oh.
You're gonna have to do it again.
Is
What
it in
happened?
the trash? Let me pull it out of.
The old 5?
Yeah, the old 5.
Why do you need old 5?
Because we need the name of the project.
Oh, that's why I asked if I should remove it.
Wait, hold on. But it should be there still, right?
From an earlier, you might be able to find it from earlier information by, in the text by Jenny to us.
But it would have been stored on Google Drive. Let me see.
You didn't download it?
No. I was just using them off of that.
Trying to save time.
Let me see if I downloaded it. I probably didn't, but.
Do you want me to look and see if I can find it? Number
No,
5?
so the number 5 would be using Google Drive. She links everything to Google Drive.
So
Even if you found it on your text,
it would be what you wrote.
It would go to Google Drive.
I know, but maybe she has something that she wrote.
Oh, you mean the info?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, where in her Google Drive would she have put?
Because we really just need to know whatever that behind the scenes chapter 5.
Okay, let me just look.
Oh, why did I do that? I wish I didn't delete it. Isn't there a...
There's a trash can, it's not showing up in there.
So when I do remove... Wait, hold on.
Activity. I can see it on the activity. Let me see if it.
What's the file called? What is this?
The file call is supposed to be
Jane.
Jane 05 BTS. Oh.
Oh, this doesn't help.
Yeah, it's not on the Google Drive anymore.
Oh, dude. I thought you had downloaded it. That's why I even made sure when I asked you.
Yeah, no, I don't. I wouldn't download it. Let me look. I know I downloaded a couple, but I don't think it was fun.
Then how did you use it? Like
just directly off of Google Drive. Let me look.
Okay, let me hold on. I think Lynn might. Let me call Lynn real quick. She
I'm
might
looking.
have it.
I'm trying to. I've found chapter 7 through 12.
We just need the info in the front.
I know. I'm
know?
looking for the stuff she's written.
Oh yeah, no, I'm telling Alan. Alan, we just need like whatever it said in the front. So behind the scenes, chapter 5. There's a line there.
You just want to know what it says?
Yeah.
Yeah, the name of the project.
The name of the chapter.
Of the chapter.
You know, all the chapters have a name.
I wonder if I printed it up.
I'm wondering if it got approved somewhere.
If it got what?
Approved.
Yeah.
Because then we got 6
I'm looking for something that she wrote me to.
Chapter 6 is Purge My Demons.
1 and 2.
Chapter 5. We just need to know the name.
God darn it. I'm trying to find something she wrote me and I cannot find it.
Hey Lynn, sorry. Real quick. So I deleted the chapter 5, the old one that Jenny did. Do you know what it says? Do you have that file maybe downloaded for you when you guys?
We just want the name of it.
We just want the name of the thing, what it says.
What it's called.
Yeah, the file. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh. Well, do you have the reduct? Maybe you could look at that.
Oh.
What? She found it?
No, 1 second.
Yeah,
Check.
he's looking.
No, it's not on the reduct.
It's not on the reduct?
No, because the reduct has the whole interview.
I don't know. What do we need the title? What's going on? I'm kind of confused myself. I'm not sure.
Okay, so you know how there's the text at the front of each
For example,
episode?
5 says, why should I write it?
Well, no,
on
that's
here.
that's not the correct one, but that's
And-
the one we're trying to change. Here, let me
Hold
show
on a
you.
sec.
Come over here. Come over here.
Hold on 1 second.
Do you hear me?
Yeah, 1
I
second.
need the bathroom.
Okay, you want to call? Should I call you back? Or
I'll call you back.
okay, bye.
Okay.
Well, so that's not the name of 5?
No.
Why
So
should we write it?
that's the name of 7. On 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna say behind the scenes chapter 7.
Mhm.
Why should I write it? And then the episode Intel talks about why should I write it.
Okay.
We just need to know what chapter 5 one is because I use that as a template, and that's not it.
That's not it. Okay.
So that's the only thing we really need from it. Jesus, 27 text messages.
Oh man.
I know. Once I noticed it, but I didn't notice it till then.
I'm looking for this one thing, and god damn it, I cannot find it.
Can we just ask Jen? She's not around, is she?
No, she said she wasn't gonna be around Tuesday and Wednesday.
Brother.
No, there must have been something you approved though, right?
Yeah, I mean, but she wrote me something that has the name of 1 through 5. She had the BTS,
Yeah.
and I was going through it, and I think she had the names of it on all of them, and I'm looking for it.
Chapter 7 through 12. Yeah, you see on here it's just the text, but it's not a title. That's 7 through 12. Behind the scenes.
Well, unbeknownst to me, there had been a very famous murder called the Wonderland Murders. Next. Yeah, just move on to the next thing.
Behind the scenes scripts, hopefully final. I got it.
Where'd you find it?
Art and Murder Emerges.
Where'd you find that?
In Jane's email, it was a full script that was sent to Jane via Jenny.
And that's BTS.
Yeah, so Jane 05 BTS Chapter 5, Art and Murder Emerges.
Thank you. I knew it was, that's what I was looking for.
Should I just do Art and Murder?
EMERGES.
Emerges. Art and it's just so fancy. It's just so fancy.
And you know what? If it's something else, we'll just keep it.
No, that's what it is.
Okay.
I'm just going to go here.
So you'll know next time not to
I need to look at the names. Art and Murder Emerges. Okay. So let's read.
So Alan, you're getting a new thing again.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta go.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll see you shortly.
You'll see me at in about an hour.
Sounds good. Murder.
Good luck, fellas.
Thank you.
I love it. I like that you're streaming. I think it's great.
Hello to whoever's hanging out with us today.
So I'm gonna go into this place and I'm gonna say, Happy Thanksgiving, how was your Thanksgiving? And they're gonna say, Thanksgiving's tomorrow. I said, yeah, but when I left on Monday, I told you I'd see you after Thanksgiving. Get it?
Ba-dum-tsh.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
We'll see you shortly.
Yeah, I'll see you soon. Yeah. And you know what you have to do. Don't send anything until I see it.
What?
Don't you want the heat on a little more in here? God, it's freezing. I just put it up one notch. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
So I uploaded that one to. I just have to replace the video file, right?
Yeah. It's like I should have it here.
Well, my producer friend, Alan Avanasian, who's a producer and a label manager for a record company, Lo-Flo Records, was going through a lot of old tapes, a lot of analog tapes, because I'd been digitalizing all those tapes, everything I'd done in the 60s, 70s, 80s. He heard these tracks that I'd done for the John Holmes project, for the 976 telephone line project. And he said, wow, these are great. What can we do with them? He wanted me to take the music that I had done for the 976 numbers and create another story. And I didn't know if I could do it. We finished the project and then I forgot about it because I was not interested. I was still ashamed of myself and embarrassed, and I wanted to forget the whole thing. The caveat is the music was so wonderful that Harold and I did together. That's what saved me with this project. Little did I know that I would be doing it again in a different format called Art and Murder.
Okay. Sending it your way.
Is it called the same thing?
No, it's called YouTube version V3.
But chapter 5, okay.
Yeah.
Hey Lynn, never mind. He found it. It was the title of each episode. You know, it says like, what was this one called?
Uh, Art and Murder Emerges.
Emerges. So each one of them have something. They say something in the beginning. That's what we were missing. And I deleted the old file off the drive. So yeah. So now we got it. Huh? Yeah, which didn't have emerges, and we didn't know what it said. So now we have to just redo that. So I'm gonna send you a new link. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Bye.
Huh. Did you get it?
What?
The video?
I got it. Yep. Downloading now.
Good thing Jane caught that, because then we caught the other one. Boom, 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 boom. So that's the thing for chapter 6. I guess we're gonna close. Close 5. Okay. Transcript. Alright, one quick second. I gotta go all the way inside.
going through a lot of old tapes, a lot of analog tapes, because I'd been digitalizing all those tapes, everything I'd done in the 60s, 70s, 80s. He heard these tracks that I'd done for the John Holmes project, for the 976 telephone line project. And he said, wow, these are great. What can we do with them? He wanted me to take the music that I had done for the 976 numbers and create another story. And I didn't know if I could do it. We finished the project and then I forgot about it because I was not interested. I was still ashamed of myself and embarrassed, and I wanted to forget the whole thing. The caveat is the music was so wonderful that Harold and I did together. That's what saved me for this. Well, my producer friend, I producer. Well, my producer friend Alan Avanasian, who's a producer and a label. Well, my producer friend Alan Avanasian, who's a producer and a label manager for a record company, Lo-Flo Records, was going through a lot of old tapes.
so. Hello, party girl.
What did she send?
I don't know, just look at it.
Because I don't see a file.
No, she. Oh, there's a file there.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, it should be a file.
So she just sent the.
See, when's not showing up as a file?
Oh, yeah. That's weird. Yeah. Yeah, mine showed up as a text file.
Text file, that's what I have.
Yeah.
So it's not a. Can you open it? Huh. That's odd.
Yeah, that's weird.
So what does she want to know? I don't really understand her email. Were you guys talking about something with her?
So Jane sent. We have a great Thanksgiving. Thank you for all the updates. We're making really good progress on our end, but we will still need your video edits preview for the written scripts for 9 through 12. Your sister's doing a great job getting the background noise and cleaning up the sound, but we're still going to skin by getting behind the scenes footage 5 and 6 for this and next weekend ready. And so then Jenny said, you've actually had the draft episodes for 9 and 10 since November 11th.
Yeah.
They're located in this folder called, and in the folder, I have uploaded the drafts, no graphics or B-roll for chapters 11 and 12 here. So
Yeah.
that's just the script, in other words. She sent the script for 11 and 12 for Jane to approve.
That's
So,
it?
Yeah.
So Jane hasn't approved it yet?
Right.
Oh, okay. You want to text her or you want to?
No, we'll wait until she comes back, because if I try to explain it to her,
Okay.
it's not going to make much sense.
That's so weird. So look at the, when I don't open the email, I could open up the attachment.
Directly from that, yeah, that's weird. I don't know what that's about.
But so when I click on the email, it's
Then it doesn't
blank.
show you, yeah. I don't know how that makes sense.
Google.
Yeah, let me look.
So now, finally 6 or what?
Yeah, we're on 6.
Are we live?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Is there anyone in there?
Let me look at audience concurrent. See, that never uploads. I never. So far, we've had 363 views.
Really?
But, I'm trying to figure out what the concurrent number is.
You put up the same picture for the live.
Yeah. The thumbnail, yeah.
We have 20 people watching right now.
Hello, hello, hello. Okay, let's continue here.
It took me a long time to come up with a story to. It took me a long time to come up with a story to go with music I had written in the 1980s. Well, it took me a long time to come up with a story. It took me a long time to come up with a story to go with. It took me a long time to come up with a story to go with music. Well, it took me a long time to come up with a story. Well, it took me a long time to come up with a story with music I had written in the 1980s. I had written time to come up with a story to go with. To go with music I had written in the 1980s for a project. It took me a long time to come up with a story to go with music I had written in the 1980s for a project that I. To go with music I had written in the 1980s for a project that I found very distasteful.
You watching the stream?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna mute it.
If you go to the tab, you can mute the tab.
I have, I'm logged in as me and as Lo-Flo, so just popping back and forth.
Oh, I see.
Well, it took me a long time to come up with a story to go with music I had written in the 1980s for a project that I found very distasteful. Found very distasteful. All I could think about were the mistakes I made to begin with, all I could think about were the mistakes I made to begin with, that I did the project to begin with. I did the project to begin with, although I loved it, and I loved what Harold and I did. What Harold and I did. I thought, you know, it was so embarrassing. It was so beneath me. I thought, you know, it was so embarrassing. It was so beneath me. Beneath anybody. Nobody should do this. Nobody. Beneath me. Beneath anybody. Nobody should do this. Nobody should do something they don't want to do, even if it is for money. You should do something they don't want to do, even if it is for money. You shouldn't do it. So the story took a long time coming, and I suddenly realized maybe this is why I should do the story. And the story took a long time coming, and I suddenly realized maybe this is why I should do the story. Maybe this is why I should write it. To make a point. And then I listened to music and I loved it. Do the story. And then I listened to music and I loved.
So what are you doing right now? Like transcribing the words to the new vid?
No, so we have one video here. This clip in particular are transcribed already. So everything's been transcribed. This was the source footage that she then grabbed the chapters from, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So as long as I can find those lines and I loved it and I thought, so I typed that line onto here, it finds that piece of text, I find the piece of video, I copy it, and then I put it on the chapter 6 file.
Oh, cool.
So it's just like piecing from one to put to the other one, you know?
Yeah, I figured it was something similar.
But yeah, it was funny too because when I figured out I could do that, I was on my way home from that day where we started talking about it, and I went, wait a minute, I've seen text editing for podcasts because a lot of people use that filter to get rid of the us, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I've seen that. So if we could at the very least find the source footage, then I could transcribe that, go line by line, find them inside that folder, and then pull them out as raw files.
So on the last BTS, you guys removed you removed the us and that, and then you and Jane made it like you spread them apart a little bit.
Yeah. Because there was some things were coming so quickly behind each other that she wanted like when a point was made, like give it a extra second, you know, let her rest that extra second. And it does sound better. To me, I'm all about efficiency. I'm like, we don't have enough time.
Yeah.
You know, we got to say what we got to say. But
yeah.
it did make it sound less robotic.
I realized maybe this is why I should do the story. The story. And then I listened to music.
And
I listen.
And then I listened to music and I loved it and I thought, wait a minute.
That's it. I know. It doesn't transcribe this one well sometimes. So you gotta find the keywords and go from there.
And I loved it and I thought, wait a minute. Maybe this is how I purge my demon.
what can I come up with? What? And then I listened to music and I loved it and I thought, wait a minute. Maybe this is how I purge my demons. This is by going through it again and writing it about myself and my own psychological drama and the changes I went through. I really need to do this for myself because I'm never going to get over this thing if I don't. I purge my demons is by going through it again and writing it about myself and my own psychological drama and the changes I went through. It was really something to think about. And I couldn't come up with another idea. And I thought, you know, I really need to do this for myself because I'm never going to get over this thing if I don't.
So that whole clip, but we need to now render it down to the essentials.
And the changes I went through. It was really something to think about. And I couldn't come up with another idea. And I thought, you know, I really need to do this. Another idea. And I idea. And I couldn't come up with another idea. And the changes I went through. Well, it took me a long time to come up with a story to go with music I had written in the 1980s for a project that I found very distasteful. All I could think about were the mistakes I made to begin with, that I did the project to begin with. Although I loved it and I loved what Harold and I did, I thought, you know, it was so embarrassing. It was so beneath me. Beneath anybody. Nobody should do this. Nobody should do something they don't want to do, even if it is for money. You shouldn't do it. So the story took a long time coming, and I suddenly realized maybe this is why I should do the story. What can I come up with? And then I listened to music and I loved it, and I thought, wait a minute. Maybe this is how I purge my demons, is by going through it again and writing it about myself and my own psychological drama and the changes I went through. And I thought, you know, I really need to do this for myself because I'm never going to get over this thing if I don't. It took me a long time to come up with a story to go. Well, it took It took how long? It took me a long time to come up with a story. Long time to come up with a story to go with music I had to go with come up with a story to go with music I had written in the 1980s for a project that I found very distasteful. Written in the 1980s for a project that I found very distasteful. All I could think about were the mistakes I made to begin with. All I could think about were the mistakes I made to begin with. And I did the project to begin with, although I did the project to begin with. Loved it, and I loved what Harold and I did. Although I loved it, and I loved what Harold and I did, I thought, you know, it was so embarrassing. It was so beneath me. You know, it was so embarrassing. It was so beneath me. Beneath anybody. Nobody should do this. Nobody should do something they don't want to do. Beneath anybody. Nobody should do this. Nobody should do something they don't want to do. Even if it is for money, you shouldn't do it. So, even if it is for money, you shouldn't do it. So the story took a long time coming, and I suddenly realized maybe this is why. I should do the story. And then I listened to music, and I loved it, and I thought, what can I come up with? And then I listened to music, and I loved it, and I thought, what? And then I listened to music, and I loved it, and I thought, wait a minute, maybe this is how I purge. Maybe this is how I purge my demons, is by going through it again. Purge my demons is by going through it again and writing it about myself and my own psychological drama. And the changes I went through. I really need to do this for myself. And I thought, you know, I really need to do this for myself. Because I'm never going to get over this thing if I don't.
Okay.
Because I'm never going to get over this thing if I don't. This for myself. Because I'm never going to get over this thing if I don't. Because I'm never going to get over this thing if I myself. Because I'm never going to get over this thing if I don't. Myself.
because I'm never going to get over this thing if I don't. It took me a long time to come up with a story to go. It took me a long time to come up.
Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless. Gesundheit.
Ah! Jesus. Jesucristo. Oh.
It took me a long time to come up with a story to go with this purged by demons. Is what I go through it again and writing it like and writing it about
A little too.
writing it
Yeah.
That's basically scaling, right? Is that what it's called when you center
Yeah, so we do scaling and then positions. But
position?
we should be able to track her from one side to the other. Because she starts. Just. Oh, let me move this one. So we're gonna start there. So, position here. We set a marker there.
and writing it about myself and my own.
See, by the time she's there, it's moving already. She's moving already, so we're just gonna have it move with her.
You could do that. So you. So wait.
And writing it about myself and my own psychological drama and the changes I went through. And I thought, you know, I really need to do this for myself because I'm never going to get over this thing if I don't.
Now we gotta look at every tiny little position and make it as small as possible. I believe our blending is at 0.4.
It took me a long time to come up with a story to go with music I had written in the 1980s for a project that I found very distasteful. All I could think about were the mistakes I made to begin with, that I did the project to begin with. Although I loved it and I loved what Harold and I did, I thought, it was so embarrassing. It was so beneath me. Beneath anybody. Nobody should do this. Nobody should do something they don't want to do, even if it is for money. You shouldn't do it. So the story took a long time coming, and I suddenly realized maybe this is why I should do the story. And then I listened to music and I loved it, and I thought, wait a minute, maybe this is how I purge my demons, is by going through it again and writing it about myself and my own psychological drama and the changes I went through. And I thought,
there is a drawing of demons that she does that if we could
Find it and use
find it. Yeah, it's got, she has it you have it in ads. It's like, that terrible face.
Okay. When you say.
Yeah, I'd like to, because I don't know how much is in there. Do you have a lot of
Do you want me to look through all the episodes?
It would be closer to the end.
Yeah.
I want to say it's 17. It's at the El Royale. I want to say it's the one at the El Royale. I could be wrong though. But yeah.
Yeah, it's in the El Royale, exactly. That's where it is.
Let me look here.
There's several. She's got something in a window that you have as an ad, where the face shows up, but that's really fast. And this other one is near the end, I think.
Yeah. Let me see the other.
it took me a long time to come up with a story to go with
Is this the same
music
thing?
I had
This
written
is
in the
her version.
1980s for a project that
Same
I
what B-roll
found
she had
very
on there.
distasteful. All I could think about were the mistakes I made to begin with, that I did the project to begin with. Although I loved it and I loved what Harold and I did, I thought, it was so embarrassing. It
Is
was
this
so beneath me.
6.
Beneath anybody.
6.
Nobody should do this. Nobody should do something they don't want to do, even if it is for money. You shouldn't do it. So the story took a long time coming, and I suddenly realized maybe this is why I should do the story. And then I listened to music and I loved it, and I thought, wait a minute, maybe this is how I purge my demons.
Too bad I say maybe
is by going
twice.
through it again and writing it about myself and my own psychological drama and the changes I went through. I really need to do this for myself, because I'm never
So
going to
you
get over
separated
this
all
thing
those.
if I don't.
So I think
She didn't put too much in there, or you haven't done that yet.
yeah, she hasn't put too much in there.
Yeah.
But I'm going through the ones, so we'll find the demons right now.
Okay.
This one.
Is this, which one is this, 6?
This one is.
Is that the one we just looked at that you've now fixed?
Yeah, 6. That's where we're on.
Or fixing?
Currently fixing. Yeah. I was going to actually do the titles first. Fix all those. Editing.
Are we getting any people looking at us, comments?
Yeah, we had. How
Are you
many
still,
people?
are you not doing it anymore?
Yeah.
No, we're still doing it. We're still
Yeah.
live. Say hi. The camera stopped working, so I put the logo on a loop.
Okay.
Gotta let him know. Gotta let him represent. Okay, let me go here.
Any comments or anything?
Oh,
Just
yeah.
people watching?
Just hanging out.
Yeah.
It's a lot of hanging out. Okay. Turn that down.
Which one is this?
I was gonna do.
It's too bad we just can't go through all of Julie's stuff, you know, all lined up, and then just pick something from that.
We do have it. Here,
Well, I guess that's too complicated.
No, you know what I'm gonna do actually? I'm gonna.
Well, you know where this is anyway.
Our episode 21. Fingers.
Oh, that's not
Slowly push.
There you go. So it was.
Okay, let me find.
What did I say? What was the comment I made? That we want to put this after?
Oh no, it was the demons one.
Yeah, demons.
But I'm gonna download everything real quick here. And I'm gonna convert them real quick so we just have them at the readily available. Cause I was trying to do just the ones that she had used, but might as well get everything on there. We can add our own.
Right, exactly.
But we gotta
And
wait.
I don't know if there are any photographs or anything you want to add.
If it makes sense within what you're talking about. But this one's really just about how you feel about it. The zipping one file. We just gotta give it a second here.
So it doesn't show the files that you're looking at.
No. Well, we can see that.
Freak. And a notorious porn star. Accused of a heinous crime. John Holmes, they called him.
It's the streaming software. Oh, there we go. Jesus Christ, thank God. Oh, okay, good. I was afraid it was gonna make us,
Turn everything off.
yeah, restart it. But we're good. We're still live. Everything's
We're
good.
still
Yeah,
here.
we're good. We're good. Okay, my drive. Lo-Flo records. Visual assets. Making a Art and Murder. Art and Murder YouTubes.
So Alan said you were going to explain to him. I was talking about, I sent you that note about Jenny. Yeah.
Yes, I did see that. Let me see. Okay, AM YouTube. So that's gonna zip up again. While it does it, we're not gonna touch it. We're not gonna touch it. I canceled the other one accidentally when it started to download, and then it caused that mistake. So I can explain to you the YouTube thing. So Jenny sent us the scripts for 11 and 12. So if you approve those, then she starts making them. But Alan couldn't open it on his phone. I'm wondering if it can open on your phone.
No, I was able to, remember?
Oh yeah, but directly from there, yeah.
Yeah, subject.
Do you need my phone?
No, yeah, let's grab it. Cause she sends us the.
But do we even want her to do anything anymore? At
Well,
this point?
she's putting together the edits.
So just the rough edits and then
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I think that's the.
I mean, that's work in itself, and she might as well do it.
Mm-hmm.
You paid her for it. You paid her.
I mean, if you wanted to do it, you could, but I don't see why.
No, as long as she could give
Yeah.
us the skeleton.
But also, if there are any other assets that you want to add to that, beside, I
We
mean,
could do
because
that,
she
yeah.
seems to have
She gave us all the
stuff.
assets.
Oh, she gave you all the assets.
She gave us all of
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Are they on there, or just that?
Yeah, no, they're on there.
Okay.
So, on this file that she sends, that's chapter 7.
Okay.
So then there's the text. Maybe
Sorry.
this is why
Thank
I
you.
should write it. So if we go down and we look for chapter 9, that's chapter 10, which we do have video clips. 11 and 12 should be here. Chapter 11. When people watch Art and Murder, they're all going to be captivated by the video because it really tells the story. It's very film noir, but it's all about that. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
That's all the text that she wants you to read and tell her if it's okay. And then chapter 12.
Okay, what about that thing that we were talking about yesterday? You should be the best that you are. I mean, I want to end with something really positive because I found. Did Ellen see that?
No.
No,
It's in the beginning.
it's the raw interview selects.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's very positive.
Uh-huh.
Oh, thank you.
Excuse me, your cup of tea.
Oh,
Where do you want to use? Where do you guys
Darling
want to use that?
Jane found a section she liked that is like.
Thank you, sweetie.
What do you say in that section? We'll have to find it. I don't know exactly where it's at. We'll have to find it.
I've got it right here on my phone.
But you see, that's kind of what Alan was saying. Is do we want Jenny to do this, 11 and 12, or do we want to make our own 11 and 12?
Well, I don't know what all the rest of them say, but if they're all negative, then I want to change it.
You know, I mean that 11 was talking about how people are going to be captivated by the video because it really tells a story.
Okay, 11 is fine then.
Yeah, and then 12. Then read 12 and then tell us what you think, and then we'll reply to Jenny.
Let's see, a porn star. Wait a minute.
Get this bad boy going here.
It's not a terrifying experience. I hate to use that word. Working with a porn star, but I guess I have to.
We could be a little hyperbolic.
Right.
It is the art.
So it says here, why didn't you make that decision? Didn't put that in. Why did she was signed to do? I mean, she has two things that she's not to work with him, to write music for her. I don't understand this. Is this something that she's asking me? Why didn't you make that decision? Why did she was signed to do? What is that? To work with him, to write music for her. I don't get it.
I don't know what she's talking about either.
But is that the script you're reading?
Yeah.
Or is it?
12.
You know, this is
Alan.
this is gobbledygook.
No, I
Make
saw
any
that earlier.
I mean, you have to start writing. Why didn't? Now is why does she have that in there? Keep reading.
Yeah, why didn't make that decision? Why did she was signed to do? I don't know what this means.
I don't know what
It's
she's
all-
talking about.
She basically these are all read-up because the time
Mm-hmm.
she has the timelines on there. She
Uh-huh.
just took them from there and pasted them. It's supposedly what you're saying, I guess, in the video.
Yeah, but I'm not saying that.
I know.
I never
That's
said.
what I'm
Why would I say it's not even a correct English?
I don't think it's transcribed it properly.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just probably it transcribed it incorrectly.
Oh, so okay, so I've got to say from 00 004616 through 005528.
I think we should just ask her to send the assets over.
Yeah, please send the assets because a lot of them. Who should I do it?
Yeah.
Sure.
And that was for both
11 and
12 homes. That might be lurking. I don't like what 11 is. It doesn't make. I don't even know what she's saying. Going through where I got to relive some of the happiest musical moments. Didn't have a chance to jam improvise because he was great. I've already said this.
Yeah,
inspiring.
she's just transcribed it. Let's just have her send the video assets and stuff, the audio. Huh?
What do you think? I mean,
I think he would prefer it too.
Yeah. Well, can.
It's better if it comes from you.
Okay.
Just respond
Starting
to that
when?
email.
For the whole thing?
Yeah, just whenever she can, as soon as possible.
Yeah, say, just say, it's gonna be easier for you to understand it with video, cause.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
good.
Jenny Brandt, just checking if there's any sort of timeline. Is this what she just wrote?
Yeah.
Finalizing the episodes?
Right. We want to reply out.
Hi Jenny, thank you for sending the written text. I think it will be a lot easier for us if you sent.
The video preview.
What do I send? The assets?
The video preview.
The video preview, because the written text is all messed up and doesn't make sense. A lot.
I think we want her to send
because the
everything.
written text.
She sent us assets already.
She did.
Lot of it. Let me just. I mean, some of it does, of course, but there are sections that don't track. If you wouldn't mind, I'd really appreciate it. ASAP. Maybe I shouldn't say ASAP.
No need, cause we've got time. But I mean, this is the last thing.
Is there anything else you want me to tell her?
No. Because this is the last thing she has to do, right? And then.
I'm going to say the recent, so that she knows is what she just sent.
Excellent.
Okay, so let me just show you, Alan, where was that thing on my phone that has the video on it? Did you guys send it to me? Lynn, did you and Lynn send me that with me? I'm trying to find that thing where that I had that positive thing, that great. There's a video. I don't know if that was. Was that from you too?
No, she sent it to us on a text.
This
yeah.
is it. So let me just show you something.
Do you remember where it is?
Well, it's
Because it's pretty long.
It says MP4 selects. I don't know what this is. I don't know which one this is.
That's the video. That's all of it, though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who are we? Where are we going?
Okay, I do this several times.
My name is Jane McNeely, and I've been trying to answer these questions all my life.
All right.
By doing what I love, writing music.
Okay, we do this several times.
So I've spent most of my life trying to answer these questions by
Just be
doing
patient.
the
We'll
things
get
that
to
I
it.
love the most, composing music and writing. I've learned is this.
Okay.
Who we are is how we value ourselves.
This is what I want to end with.
The most important thing, because one day
Okay, we're going to
you may
edit
be
this.
faced with a
I'm going to
life-changing
edit
decision.
this.
Who are we? Where do we come from? Where are we going? These are questions I've asked myself all of my creative life. Who are we? Where do we come from? Where are we going? These are questions I've tried to answer all my life by doing what I love the most, writing and composing.
Okay, now I think it comes.
And what I've learned is this.
What?
Who you are is how you value yourself. Be the best that you can be.
Yeah, that's good, buddy.
Because one day you might have to make a life-changing decision.
And then there'll be an edit.
For one day you may be tested morally
And then this.
and existentially, and you might have to make a life-changing decision.
You can put that in.
Yeah.
You see, you can edit
Keep
that.
it going.
I invite you to join me.
Okay,
in my
I don't
search
need
for
that.
truth.
But I mean that little section.
Yeah, for 12.
Yeah, for 12.
For 12, yeah.
I'd
Great.
rather do that. That's in the very beginning. And I mean, these are the things you want to leave people with.
Mm.
You see what I mean? And that's in the very beginning.
Okay.
All right.
Well, oh, that's the very okay.
This is
So
the
we'll make a
first
clip
thing.
out of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
No problemo.
Now I've already said in that little thing that I've spent my life doing that, and I don't like what I write. I think where you want to start. We don't have to do this now, but
Yeah, we can't anyways.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can start it for 12. We can do that for 12, right?
Yeah.
Unless you like
And
what
there-
Jenny sent, and then we can make that 13.
Right. But maybe we can stitch them together.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Cool.
You open one door, you go out another. I mean, that was a great thing that I said in the script. But anyway. Okay. So, what are we waiting for?
It's converting all the chapters so we can use them inside the software. So
Is she doing that for us?
no, we're doing it right now. It's converting it right now. So we just gotta wait real quick.
Oh, that's all right.
It'll take a few minutes here. Boom.
Do I have time to go in and write you a check?
Yeah, you're good.
I mean, I don't want to miss anything.
No,
Shall I leave you my phone?
No, you're good. You
Okay.
can take it.
I'll be back in a second.
Perfect.
I showed my.
Oh, you looked. I saw some.
I showed my sister the behind the scenes. She thought it was really cool.
The new one we just did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it's much better than what she did. She doesn't know what we've done yet, does she?
Oh no! Did you send it, Jesus?
To Jenny?
No, but she'll see, if she looks, she'll see it today, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're posting it today.
Did you see that kissing the skull? I love that.
We could definitely use that. There's the demons.
But there's one where he's going like that.
Isn't it like this? Like
Yeah.
it's the statue, right? Of
Yeah.
like Notre Dame or something. Like
Something.
He looks
yeah.
like a gargoyle.
I think it's like 17 or something. I'll look at it right now. It's going through.
So you're doing all of them?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Just so we have them at
Yeah.
the ready. Because I was doing one at a time, converting them, and then
Okay,
waiting.
this is the last
are these
one.
from Julie's files?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Oh, I love how it does that.
So I'm just going to do it. Last one.
What, this is the last one? Oh, so we've gone by it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go write you a check. You can find it. Yeah, it's the gargoyle one.
Stalking me, and my senses alert.
It took me a long time to come up with a story to go with music I had written in the 1980s for a project that I found very distasteful. All I could think about were the mistakes I made to begin with, that I did the project to begin with. Although I loved it and I loved what Harold and I did, I thought, you know, it was so embarrassing. It was so beneath me, beneath anybody. Nobody should do this. Nobody should do something they don't want to do. Even if it is for money, you shouldn't do it. So the story took a long time coming, and I suddenly realized maybe this is why I should do the story. And then I listened to music and I loved it, and I thought, wait a minute, maybe this is how I purge my demon. Is by going through it again. Purge my demons is by going through it again and writing it about myself and my own psychological drama. Purge my demons is by going through it again and writing it about myself and my own psychological drama and the changes I went through. And I thought, you know, I really need to do through it again and writing it about myself and my own psychological drama and the changes I went through. And I thought, you know, I really need to do this for myself because I'm never going to get over this thing if I don't. It took me a long time to come up with a story to go with music I had written in the 1980s for a project that I found very distasteful.
Jane's asking
All I
if
could
she's
think
paid
about
up
were
with you already.
the mistakes I made to begin with.
Let me go. No.
She texted you, so.
should go through the whole thing of me talking and see if I can find some other stuff.
Yeah, let's do it.
I mean, but I mean, I could do it, like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Okay,
But
that's
he's
a great
gotta
idea.
send it to me.
Who has to send it
Well,
to
you or Jesus.
Oh, I thought you had the script.
I only have that, I don't know how far that went.
The video? He said it's the whole thing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's what Jesus
Oh,
just
great.
said.
Does it have a timer on it?
Oh, sure.
Here.
Yeah. Should. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Next
Yeah.
time, don't pay.
Well, everything will work out. Next time you'll be getting $3,000 from me. He's not here.
Relax.
Oh, we're still. I'm just kidding.
We make jokes around here.
We joke all the time. 3 million.
I can't find my computer bag.
I didn't even know my purse was still out here.
Oh. Hi.
So let me check that and see if that's the whole video. So that would be an hour, right?
Yeah, it should
Or
be.
2 hours or something?
Yeah, pull it up. Let's see.
Okay, let's see. I guess it's under, would it be under you guys? Or did we do it? Yeah, I think we did it under, no, or maybe I did it under Lynn. No, it would be under you and Jesus.
That long video you just showed me?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
This, okay, here,
Oh,
this
you
is
got
what I have.
Yeah.
Okay, how do I know if it's the whole thing?
Who are we? Where are we going?
Hour and 20 minutes.
My
That's
name is
it.
Jane
Okay, so
O'Neill.
I'm going, but there's no timing,
I've been trying to
timer
It's on
on
the
it.
bottom.
musicians all my
Where?
life by
Oh,
doing
there.
What I love, writing music,
Okay.
composing.
So you would have to, once you find the part you like, you
I
stop
write
it
down
and then
yeah,
you write
yeah,
it.
yeah. That's what I'm gonna do.
Or you take a
How many more of these
screenshot.
do we have? We have, so this is 5 today.
5 is done, which
For
we're going to
today.
post today.
Uh-huh.
6 we're working on right now.
And that's gonna be for Friday?
That will be for Friday.
These are
yes.
behind the scenes though, right?
Well, yeah,
no,
but
behind
no.
the scenes are only supposed to be once a week.
Every other week, yeah. I mean, once a week.
Yeah.
So Friday will be the regular post with the pictures,
Yeah.
and then
The story,
Monday,
the episodes.
yeah, Monday will be 6.
Okay.
Or we could do Wednesday 6, and then next week 7. And then week after.
Oh, I thought you did them on the weekend. Behind the scenes.
The night before or the day of the episode coming out.
Why so close together?
Because people forget.
Really?
Yeah, like if we, I mean, I suggested the night before, and then people
Up
could
to
well
you.
watch it the
Yeah,
next day,
okay.
but Lynn and them were saying it's like, they would rather do it the day of the episode coming out, so people remember, which
I don't think it should be the same day.
I mean, it makes sense for it to be the same day in a way too. Because
Okay,
once you
all right.
see it, you know, once
Whatever-
you see it,
whatever
you
you
can go
think,
straight
whatever you
there.
think. So I'm gonna go through the, come here, come here. I'm gonna go through the whole thing, over the weekend, starting Friday. And I'm going to,
Just write the
I'm
phrases
gonna
you
write
like.
down
Yeah.
the timings for the things that I like,
Perfect.
okay?
Cool.
You
Then we
could take
put it
you
all-
can take a screenshot too if you don't want to write it down. But it might be easier for you to just write it
No,
down.
I can write it down. Or the screenshot if
Yeah.
that's easier for you.
Writing
No,
it
that's
down.
that's too many.
Yeah,
I'd rather
right,
write it down, not have 1,000, little clips.
Yeah.
Because you'll be editing it together, and I don't know what we're gonna use, because I don't even know what we've got for, I mean, once I do that, how do I know what she has done for, I need to look at what she has done for, it would
11
be
and 12.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So she sent 8 and 9. Or she said she already sent 7, 8, 9, and 10. You
So-
hadn't approved 11 and 12. So it's just 11 and 12.
So the only thing that we have done this morning, we're up to 7, right?
We're up to 7.
So I wanna look at 8, 9, 10.
No, we're up.
So
We did 5.
We did 5, 6, 7. So
We did
we're up
6.
to 7.
6 is done.
Oh, it's I'm like
Oh,
90%
okay.
there.
So okay, that's what I was wondering.
Okay, so we're up to 7.
Seven,
So
yeah.
8, would be 8, 9, 10,
Eight.
11, 12.
8
5
is the
more.
next one, 9, and then 10.
So how do I find a 8?
They're on the.
Do I have a copy that I can look
You
at?
should. I can send you a link of it right now.
Can you?
Yeah.
Thank you. Right straight through whatever she's.
But the hour and 20-minute video that she has, is that includes stuff from 8 and all that?
Yes.
It must, right?
Yeah.
It's the whole thing,
It's
right?
the whole.
So that's why even get 8? You're just gonna pick
Because
what
I
you
want to
want.
know what she put together.
Oh, okay, to see it.
I want to see what things she
No, it is. This is the really rough one. The 8 was the super problem child.
Well, let's just see what I'm more interested in the subject matter.
I had to base it on my experience, roughly, with this job I had in 1980 doing a 976 phone line job, which I wrote music for and jammed with Harold Batiste, and we used these
How many
tracks
times
for
have I
this
mentioned
job.
Harold Batiste?
But the
in
job
ones
was
we've done
very,
so far?
very difficult for me to do because it was working with a very disreputable
3
person.
episodes.
So I tried to recreate the story in Art and Murder
What was that?
about this character and how it is that it's based on person. So
Carla was looking for the dogs, and I let her know that they're
right.
both in here.
Okay. Oh,
I
Fanny's
tried
in
to
here,
recreate
too.
the story in Art and Murder
Hi, Fanny.
about this character and how it affected me and how it would affect anybody
haven't I said this
who was
before?
going to be doing something like this in their life that was creative. What I want people to understand from Art and Murder is that it's based on a true story, something that happened to me many years ago. And I had to make a choice. I had to decide something very, very difficult for me. I didn't think it would affect me so much because I put it out of my mind for a long time.
I've said a
But when it
version
all
of this.
came back to me with Alan and I listening to all the music tracks for this job I did in 1980, I created
seen
a
that video.
psychological drama about the decisions you make in your life. And sometimes they aren't
Where did
always
that
the right
video come
decisions.
It's part of their B-roll. So I'll
You
show
never
that right
know. Art and Murder is a
what is
detective
this?
story of the soul.
It's
Same
9.
No,
It's
still
about
8.
questioning your values. It's about an experience that can change you
Okay.
and everything in your life if you make the wrong choice.
All right. I don't mind saying what I'm going to say at the very end because talking about being the best you can and repeating that. That'll be all right.
Yeah.
We might be able to use that still there.
Yeah.
Let's just not worry about 8 right now. How about 9?
9.
When we decided to use the music for Art and Murder from the 976 phone line series that I'd done, Alan and I went through the music and I kind of picked an order that I wanted, and it kind of dictated how I was going to write each episode. It was interesting because some of the track had similar orchestration, bass, drums, keyboard, and then sometimes Harold would just use guitar, and then sometimes he would just use percussion. So we kind of built it up. Some stuff was very suspenseful sounding. The music dictated the story and how it was going to start.
But this is
Okay,
better than 8, but she used some of the same things from 8, right?
I don't think so.
No?
I don't mind that. That's 9.
Okay.
I think I would be more. I
Edit
don't
the
mind
visuals.
the video.
Edit the
That's
visuals.
why I edit the visuals. I don't
Okay.
think that's
And
that
make
great.
it color and
All the other
make the
things.
bleed
Yeah.
and all that.
Right.
And then this is 10.
I decided that I probably could write a story about it, but I had to have a video to go with it. We thought
Okay,
the
stop for a
audience
second.
wouldn't.
That opening is so bad because I decided I could write a story about it. What is it?
Yeah.
Then you have to explain the whole thing. So we got to figure
Yeah.
out a way how to open this differently.
Okay.
Which one's this? 10?
For Julie,
10.
it's about Julie, and we
10,
want to put
okay.
pictures of Julie in.
So maybe when you go through
I'm
the
gonna
bit,
look for it.
find stuff for 10,
Yeah.
episode 10.
Yeah,
Like
I'll
you may
remember
want to
that.
put notes like this could go in episode
I'm
10
going
or
to.
whatever.
I'm
Okay.
going to
Listen
do
to the
all of
music and
that.
the story and the narration unless there was a video. The woman who did all the illustration and the animation is Julie Flojek, and she's absolutely brilliant. She's a French
Imagine if
artist.
they let this
She was number
sound
1 in
like
the top
this.
school in the world, art school and illustration school in the world, Les Gobelins in Paris. She created
Get
a
your
film
garbage
noir
trucks.
feel Because
know
that's
that
what I
I
felt
wrote
it was.
stuff
I
about
felt it
this,
was like a
about
film noir
Rauschenberg and
murder
stuff that I want
that
to
I
put
was
in.
going through again.
And we could put a Rauschenberg painting.
Okay, so that's 10.
10. And she's going to do 11, 12. Maybe we'll do 14. Who knows?
We'll do next show.
2 more.
If I can find out, I'll find a couple of more things.
Okay.
You mean 2 more after
Yeah,
the 12? Okay.
You know,
Why not?
Yes,
You
let's
know.
do it.
because if I can find a lot of really good sequences,
Yeah.
which are telling different stories.
This was what you and Ariane were basically doing last time you heard it. You were like, this is all negative. What's going on? And now
Yeah.
you have the whole video and you can
Right.
find good stuff
Right.
yourself.
Okay,
don't have
so
to
we
depend on
know, the only thing I have to remember is I want to change the videos in 10. I'm going to just write that down when I go inside. Okay, so I'm glad I have that. I'm going to work with that. So have you
What
finished?
were the mistakes I made?
Six,
I am doing the audio
5.
cleanup
What is
real
it?
quick. 6.
6. You've
So-
done 6, 7, and you haven't done 8. Okay, 6 and 7.
Yeah.
And 5.
5 and 7 we've done, and we're finishing 6.
Okay. Do you want to sit here?
7 is done?
Yeah.
Can you send that to me?
And that has the right name of Alan and everything in it?
Yeah, that's all got the right.
I'm sorry to, is that
You're
suddenly
good.
yours?
No, you're good.
Yeah.
I'm so confused on these. So 5 you sent me. 6 you haven't sent me yet because you're working on it.
Correct.
7 is done and you're sending me right now.
Correct.
Okay.
So I'm going to be going through 8, everything.
Mhm.
And hopefully she sends us rough what she's done for 11 and 12.
Right.
Has anybody's nose been running beside mine?
Not running, but yeah, I've been feeling the what's it called, headache.
You have a headache?
Uh,
I never get headaches.
allergy headache. Whenever allergies are about to hit me, I start to get like a weird headache here.
I think it's because I have 2 cats in my room. I don't know. A cat chewing on my toe. Yeah, that's helpful. Taking all my nail polish off. Poisoning herself.
Jesus Christ.
She's gonna poison herself.
This is true. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
If she gets sick, I can explain it to the vet.
Like, well, I know exactly what she's been eating.
Did that
every
other
night.
thing stop working completely?
Yeah, it
Okay.
just completely gave up.
Okay.
So
Well, that's cute.
Which one?
just the overhead
Overhead.
cam.
Oh.
Well, I have 2 overheads.
Yeah, well, it's the website. Just the website in general is not trying.
It's
to work.
undependable.
Yeah. But ProRes chapter 7. We're gonna go ahead and start.
So, what can everybody see that's watching this? Can they see that?
They can't see that, no, but they can see this. Everything that we're working on.
Okay.
But yeah.
You're working on that.
No, we're was using that as a reference.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, we're working. They can see all
Oh,
this.
that's good. Oh, lucky thing.
Lucky them, huh?
I don't know.
Okay, and now we're gonna do boom, 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 boom. You see, this is the extra step that, like, if you don't do it. Chapter 7.
A 7.
ET version.
If you don't do it, what?
If you don't do it, because when she was sending stuff,
Who's she? Jenny?
Jenny, yeah. When she's sending stuff, let's see. You can see like artifacts. Like it's not as clean as it should be.
Mm-hmm.
Like the black.
Maybe this is how I purge my demon. This is
Now
it's
you
like
see, that's why I want to take that out and put that face in.
Mm-hmm.
Purge my demon instead of that woman's face.
Yeah. I did find some demons, but I was gonna see. Look, let me finish this one real quick.
I mean, he had that demon by the door also, that drawing of Julie's with a spear toward the end.
Right. I'll show you what I found because I did go through a few.
Okay.
But let me just finish
Which
this.
one is this again? 8?
This is for 6.
6?
But I'm sending.
I thought we finished 6.
No, I'm sending Alan. We finished 5 and 7.
Okay, we're trying to finish 6.
Yeah.
Well, let's just change the picture while we're here.
Share. Oh, but we're not using that one. I'll show you right now.
Okay.
Alan,
Yo.
I'm sending it your way.
Oh, you are.
Yeah. For 7. Big bamboo. Okay, so now we're back here. So the one I found.
Yeah, there's that one.
So
Maybe this is how I purge my demons,
right now.
is by going through it again and writing it about myself and my own
But you need
psychological
more,
drama.
You need that. That's the shot you need. Okay.
okay.
And it'll show it going sideways, right?
Maybe this is how I purge my demons, is by going through it again.
Hey Lynn, I'm uploading episode behind the scenes 7, and we should
Yeah, she had that stupid
have
picture of
behind
that
the
woman.
scenes 6
What in the hell
on
is
the
that all
drive as
about?
well by 1 o'clock.
How
That's
I
somebody in
purge
her-
my demons is by going through it again. And then I listened to music and I loved it and I thought, wait a minute, maybe this is how I purge my demons, is by going through it again and writing it about myself and my own
Good.
psychological
Perfect.
drama and the changes I went through.
Okay, now we don't have that many B-roll in that first half. Oh, we do have it right there.
That I found very distasteful. All I could think about were the mistakes I made to
Is
begin
this the
with.
same thing?
That's her version. So now
Yeah.
we're finding. Where's this? ProRes.
Are you gonna put that in here, that
Mhm.
demon?
Oh no! So we got the demon already.
Yeah.
There already.
No, but I mean, for reference, is this a reference?
No, this is the
Oh,
new one.
Okay.
So on the new one we have this.
Okay, so I'm confused.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is 7.
Yeah, no. This is 6.
This is 6,
Yeah.
right? Have you finished 6?
We just need that and then cleaning the audio. But cleaning
Okay.
the audio is the last
Well, why
thing.
don't we do that? Why don't we finish 6?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
But I'm finding another place.
He just
to
sent
put
me 7,
Okay.
so you know, you skip.
What does she have?
that. So for 6, she has.
Where are we?
Very distasteful. All I could think about were the mistakes I made to begin with, and I did the project to begin with, although I loved it. And
You know, I say that a lot.
very distasteful. All I could think about were the mistakes I made to begin with.
Okay, how do we have something that's mistakes?
That's a great question. Look at 15.
That was kind of an interesting one. Mistakes I made. That looks like somebody looking very like kissing the devil. Up there. That's a good one for the mistakes I made.
Right there. Okay, let's see if we can crop it into.
And take whatever else is in there out. Anything.
Hear the raging screams behind the blaring music and the wild
Take the.
I'm gonna unlink the audio, delete that audio. Throw it up there. Unfortunately.
Do you go left to right? Or do you go right to left?
I think this is a right to left, because mistakes are usually
Can we
in the
start
back.
with the little picture up there?
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we do the whole picture?
Yeah. we'd have to scan through it, but yeah, absolutely.
Let's see. I mean, it might take a few. Maybe it's too long. I don't know.
We can control a lot of things, yeah. But let me frame it real quick.
Yeah, you can start there and see. It doesn't. It can go fast, so it doesn't have to take forever. You know.
Yeah. Let me see. So it's gonna start.
Mistakes I made to begin with. Tasteful. All I could think about were the mistakes I made to begin with. That I did the project.
Think on her. They're a lot closer. Let me fix this clip real quick because it's bugging me how different it is.
What, the color?
To the next one, yeah. It is. Look at the difference.
Looks alright.
Yeah. But let's try.
It's the other one's darker. That's all.
Yeah. Just trying to match it. You can't 100% match it.
You can make it darker. Could you darken the sun on the face?
A little bit, but
that's too much.
Yeah, you see this.
That's good. You could also make the other one lighter.
Yeah, but now we're not matching the vibrance. You see the plants in the back?
Yeah. Yeah, but that's because it's got the sun on it. It's fine.
Yeah. We did something. Okay, so now we're back.
Save it.
Editing. Am I blind? I always try to go. Saving it. Okay, so we got.
I found very distasteful. All I could think about were the mistakes I made to begin with. That I did the project to begin with. Although I loved it, and I loved what Harold and I did.
No, I know. I just wanted to see how long it was going to be.
Oh, okay. This is really good. She had a picture of a girl, a real person that she stuck in there from the original film, with a one of those opening things where she has a fan and it's dark on her face.
From the episode, or
yeah, from the episode.
Now we're gonna scan. We're gonna scan. We're gonna scan.
Doesn't scan smoothly.
It will once I'm setting points.
Right there. Okay.
So now,
It works well with what I'm saying.
yeah. I like
Very distasteful. All I could think about were the mistakes I made to begin with. That I did the project to begin with. Although I loved it, and I loved what Harold and I did.
Can it come in smoother and fade out?
And maybe sooner. Maybe let's see, cut the girl. Maybe start with the girl's face. Let's not have the whole thing. Forget that. Start with her face. Forget
start
this.
with her face.
Yeah. Forget that shot there.
You got rid of the girl, I think.
Start with her face, yeah.
All I could think about were the mistakes I made to begin with. That I did the project to begin with. Although I loved it, and I loved what Harold and I did. I thought, it was so embarrassing. It was so beneath me. Beneath anybody. Nobody should do this. Nobody should do something they don't want to do. Even if it is for money. You shouldn't do it. So the story took a long time coming, and I suddenly realized maybe this is why I should do the story. And then I listened to music, and I loved it, and I thought, wait a minute, maybe this is how I purge my demons, is by going through it again and writing it about myself and my own psychological
Like a cross.
You can sit down.
I'm going to sit down.
No, I'm good. I'm standing up.
How I purge my demons is by going through it again and writing it about myself and my own psychological drama.
Maybe it come in sooner, right when she says demons.
Wait a minute. Maybe this is how I purge my demons, is by going through it again and writing it about myself and my...
Let's see.
Maybe maybe this is how I purge my demons, is by going through it again
better.
and writing it about myself and my own psychological
can
drama.
you say a little longer on the demon? Thank you.
Maybe this is how I purge my demons, is by going through it again and writing it about myself and my own psychological drama and the changes I went through. And I thought, you know, I really need to do this for myself because I'm never going to get over this thing if I don't.
Oh, that's nice having a little music at the end.
Yeah, it's always, right?
Do we always have music at the end?
Mhm.
I don't even remember that. Why is this not coming out? Don't tell me I scratched it.
Video transitions. Iris round. Iris round. Reverse.
I love their snoring.
Yeah. Does your dog snore?
Almost
I
no.
don't.
Sometimes she does. But
She's just a little thing.
Because I'm never going to get over this thing if I don't.
Let me see the end, the very end.
Trying to look a little longer.
This thing if I don't
Let me go back real quick.
do this for myself. Because I'm never going to get over this thing if I don't.
Can you center that a little better?
You
So
mean-
it doesn't close on my face, this half of my face.
I don't.
Yeah, you can do it like that. Why not?
And I thought, you know, I really need to do this for myself. Because I'm never going to get over this thing if I don't.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Alright, so now let me make some titles.
done. This one.
Well, like 90% there.
You want to just take a look at it one more time?
Well, you've got 15 minutes. I think you can finish it.
Let's see.
20
Done.
minutes almost.
Dun dun dun.
Wait, what about the captions?
That's what I'm doing right now.
Oh,
Okay.
Bing,
and you have the captions
bing,
on
bing.
7, right?
Yes. Same style and everything.
Okay.
And then we're gonna change it to purple if we need to. Okay.
She's going to be surprised when she sees color, Jenny. You know, she just didn't want to take the time.
Unfortunately.
She thought, in fact, she probably
Maybe
looked
she's
at it
watching.
and said, what?
Maybe she's watching. Just kidding. I doubt it.
My God, poor thing. Well, I mean, everybody's in a hurry, so I mean, it's understandable.
It took me a long time to come up with a story to go with music I had written in the 1980s for a project that I found very distasteful. All I could think about were the mistakes I made to begin with, and I
Now,
did the
okay,
project
question.
to begin with.
That really, the way that face dissolves is really a great, huge. I mean, can it be a more subtle? In other words, maybe move this, if you could move that devil thing that you start with the lady's face. And when I say, can you play what I say there? Because that bothered me the first time I saw it too.
Project that I found very distasteful. All I could think about were the mistakes I
All I
made.
could think about were the mistakes. It should come
It
on
should still-
mistakes. It's too.
All I
it's
could think
coming too
about were the
soon.
mistakes. All I could think about were the mistakes I made to begin with, and I
There you go.
did the project to begin with. Although I
Why is
loved
there
it, and I loved what Harold and I did. I thought,
I haven't fixed the audio yet.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta leave the audio to the end because we move, we cut,
Right,
we
right.
clip.
Does that seem all right to you, or do you think that we're waiting
A
it
little
too
bit more,
long?
I think.
all I could
no,
think
then
about
you
were
go-
the mistakes I made to begin with, and I
A little
did
bit
the
like-
project to begin with. Although I loved it, and I loved what Harold
No, but
and
you
I
seem
did.
to have the
I
devil
thought,
there and
you know,
talking
it
about
was so
Harold.
embarrassing.
Right.
It was so.
That's what I'm saying.
But-
Like, move it closer.
So maybe we can move it back, but not make
Right.
the transitions so where you can see my face so long.
Okay. Not making it?
Well, I mean, you're making it's a very wide, the way is, maybe you could close in the transition so it's a little bit
Oh, I see.
skinnier,
Yeah.
if you follow me. I don't know what the terminology
do.
is.
All I could think about were the mistakes I made to begin with, that I did the project to begin with. Although I loved it and I loved what Harold and I did, I thought,
Well, I think we
it
need
was
to
so.
go back. Let's go back again to mistakes. All I could think about, I think you might have been right the first time.
All I could think about were the mistakes I made
All
to
I could
begin
think
with.
about were, and then she should come in.
All I could think about were the mistakes I made to begin with, that I did the project to begin with. Although I loved it and I loved what Harold and I did, I thought, it was so embarrassing. It was so beneath me.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
Beneath anybody. Nobody should do this. Nobody should do something they don't want to do, even if it is for money. You shouldn't do it. So the story took a long time coming, and I suddenly realized maybe this is why I should do the story. And then I listened to music and I loved it, and I thought, wait a minute, maybe this is how I purge my demons, is by going through it again and writing it about myself and my own psychological drama.
Can you stay a little longer on the devil?
Retime it, because I believe.
Sorry.
No. I believe that is. Do 90.
Maybe this is how I purge my demons, is by going through it again and writing it about myself and my own psychological drama.
Until I say
And the changes I went
it
through.
still should be a little longer.
Writing it about myself and my own psychological
Okay,
drama.
there you go.
How I purge my demons is by going through it again and writing it about myself and my own psychological drama.
Yeah.
And the changes I went through. And I thought, I really need to do this for myself, because I'm never going to get over this thing if I don't.
So you probably already did, but 7 you fixed audio?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
making sure.
Yeah. I started realizing I need to fix the audio at the end.
Okay.
Because we move and we switch
Yeah.
and we move. And
I was just wondering if you did fix the audio
Yeah.
then.
Oh, sorry.
I did.
Okay, so now you've done that. Now you're going to work on the sound.
Yeah, just the audio.
This is done too?
I think it sounds fine.
No, I'm saying this is done too.
Yeah.
So 5, 6, and 7 done
We're
today.
done, yeah.
That's great.
And then you're gonna go.
So
over
when
the
do you
stuff
want to
on
come
the
in
weekend.
Monday?
We
I'm
can
down
do
for Monday.
Yeah.
I am starting to realize too that it's I don't know if it's up to you guys, but Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday works really well for me.
Me too. Tuesday,
So-
not so much, but I'm okay coming in if I have to.
Well, we're trying to push to get this done. It's a bit of a financial strain on me to do it 3 times a week, but I'm robbing Peter to pay Paul so I can do it. Let me look at my schedule.
Chapter 6.
Okay, I
Chapter
have
6.
physical therapy on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday are free, so I can do that. And then I've got to make a dentist appointment. And the next week I can't do it on the 9th because I'll be gone the whole day.
What's Monday? The 1st? Or
I'm
2nd?
talking about the 8th. I'm jumping a week.
Oh, okay.
I can do it on Monday. I have physical therapy, but I'm going to be in Santa Barbara most of. Well, my producer friend Alan Avanasian.
Oh, here we go again.
What happened? You should pronounce your name like
Make a techno beat.
OBS is funny. OBS is a funny. Okay.
Do we
Chapter
get
audio
more
cleanup.
people?
Chapter
listen to
6.
this?
Constantly.
Really? Constantly?
There's always somebody in there.
Yeah. Trying to figure that out.
Did
It took me a long time to come up with a story to go with.
So I should be working on 9,
10, 11, and 12.
or not 9, 10.
Well,
no,
she sent the 9
yeah.
and you were fine with it.
You were good with 9 and 10 actually. 11 and 12. are the ones you were not.
I know,
You need to see
but I want to look at them again because maybe I want to
Do
change.
you know how to access 9 and 10?
Well, I've got this thing right here, and Jesus said it's on everything.
Then you should look at them again, and if you want to change stuff, then we should.
Well, I'm going to because it's right, Ellen and Lynn. Or no, I have it with you guys.
It's on our drive.
It's on our, yeah, but it's
Google
also on your, here. I've got the whole thing on here. It says an hour and a half.
I'm saying to look at 9 and 10.
Oh, the thing. Where is it? Show me.
So let's see. If you haven't, I think you do, right?
Are you going on to Google?
Drive.
The Drive. Okay.
So these are the new ones, 5 and 7 that I just uploaded.
Right.
So these are.
That's
6,
new.
10. Here's 10.
10.
This is the old one, and 9.
It
9
took
and
me
10.
a long time
Okay.
to come up with
Alright.
a story
Did you see how I
to
got
go
there?
with music I had written in the
Alright, let's do it again.
Get out of it.
1980s for a project
No, just get out of
that
it.
I
Okay, I'm
found
gonna
very
go over here.
distasteful.
Nope.
All I could think
I'm
about
just-
were the
all I'm
mistakes
doing
I
is
made to
No, but you're
Confusing yourself.
No, we're not. I'm going to go to my
begin with.
Google
But I
Drive.
did the project to begin with. Although I loved it and I loved what Harold and I did.
But I wanted to- but everything got moved around
I thought,
and
you know, it was so embarrassing.
I know. There it is.
No, that's not the drive.
Sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, that's the drive.
That's what I meant to do.
There we go.
Okay,
It's right
Jane, 10, 9. Okay, that's what we want. 10
Yeah, and if
9.
you want to show anyone the new ones we've
Yeah,
done, you can
it's-
show those
they're
too.
right there.
And I'm gonna
Yeah.
upload this one as
Okay.
well.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm getting it.
And you'll see the new ones say chapter. It says Jane chapter
Okay.
5, 6,
Okay,
whatever.
alright.
But the old ones I think say BTS something.
I'd love him to finish the sound before you go today. You still have about 10 minutes.
Yeah, he's almost done.
We've
You're
already
not
got.
going to be able to finish it, right?
Oh, I will. I got all the settings. I got all the settings dialed in.
Oh, you'll be able to upload it too.
Okay.
I'll do that.
Watch out for the puppies. Oh, maybe they want some more water.
She was just drinking, but I think she wants to leave. You want to go?
But the gate's shut. Were you going out?
No.
You just wait there. Let me take this
Where do
in.
you think you're going?
Are there any other empty bottles?
No.
Okay.
But there's, what do you keep these or? I don't know.
I keep that for out here.
I know, do you keep them somewhere or?
Well, I'm gonna be taking some bottles from Thanksgiving from my fridge.
Okay, I'll just leave it here.
Yes.
It took me a long time to come up with a story to go with music I had written in the 1980s for a project that I found very distasteful. All I could think about were the mistakes I made to begin.
Did I give you
It
your
took
check?
me a long time to come
I
up
know I
with
did.
a
Did
story
you get it, Alan?
to go with music I had written in the 1980s for a project that I found very distasteful. All I could think about were the mistakes I made.
It's so much cleaner. You know,
You what?
it's just,
Yeah, it's much cleaner.
it's so much cleaner.
Okay.
Oh,
And then you're gonna
yeah.
put this on the Google Drive when you finish.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that. He's gonna send it to me.
Oh, he's gonna do it. Okay.
No,
I'm
it's
go-
just
All
waiting
right.
to see if he's almost done
Right.
so I could go.
I am pretty much done. So now
Can
I
you wait
export.
5 minutes?
File. Export. Send to media encoder.
What's that?
This makes files, compresses and extracts files.
Okay.
But it's very particular for video because if you don't do it right, you get like artifacts in the video, like you know when you're
Wow.
like loading and
Yeah.
you can see like botchiness.
Yeah, right.
That's if you don't do this, you get that.
Okay.
So we want to do this the right
Okay.
way.
Everybody that's watching this, if you don't know about editing, this is a really good lesson. Jesus is an excellent teacher. He is absolutely brilliant. And Alan too, for that matter, but you can't see him, he's so far away.
He's over there. We
Yeah,
can
but-
see him.
Right.
Say hi, Alan. Say hi to the camera.
Hello.
But okay, so now we grab that version, we bring it down here, and we change that to an H.264, match bit rate, 83 megabytes, chapter, we're going to call this one chapter 6, YT version. I'm going to hit play, it's going to convert it, and is your thing open? Okay. It's got like 5 seconds left here. Bam. So now I'm going to send it to Alan. Or drop Alan.
So chapter 6 YT version, right?
Yeah.
So why didn't it add it?
It's sending or waiting for you.
Okay.
So we had 579 views. We also had 5.2 view. Is it? I wonder if that's minutes. 5.2 minutes average.
Don't, before you go, I want to tell everybody that we will be back Monday, December 1st. You haven't closed down yet.
No, no, no.
Oh, we're going to be back Monday, December 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. We'll be streaming from 9 in the morning until about 1 at night. I mean, 1 in the afternoon.
Damn.
1 at night. Oh my God. No.
I need
1
the
in the afternoon. Yeah, I know you do. And I need my health and my bank account to stay intact. And I hope you all have a lovely Thanksgiving and a safe Thanksgiving. And we have a great deal to be thankful for.
This is true.
I certainly do.
Big
I
yeah.
have all these lovely people, and I love everybody. I love everybody, and thank you for joining us and watching the process.
Yeah.
Fascinating, I think.
Thanks, everyone. You guys have a good day. Say bye, Alan.
Bye, guys.
All right, guys. Take care.